Hey everybody, this is Miss Durham. So my son and I were sitting here and we're talking about how the system for Module 6, Grade 5, how they have the system set up where it starts us off really slow and we're like graphing over and over and over again in the beginning of the system. And then it leads the students up to the understanding of how to graph those linear equations and what linear equations are. And so my son mentioned that it was super important later on in life for the fifth grader. So I thought you all may have a good understanding if you would listen to his opinion about it. He's a great kid, very smart kid. He's on his way to college. He's a senior in high school. He had 34 out of 36 on his ACT. And I just wanted him to give his opinion. Mishak, why do you think linear equations are important for fifth graders to understand?
Graph is such an important concept. It's one of those things that weave throughout all of math. When it comes to certain things like fractions and arithmetic, things like that, you'll gradually get an understanding of those as you go on further in math. And when you get to the highest levels of math, as long as you have an understanding of those topics, you'll be perfectly fine. Calculators will usually take care of most of that work for you. But graphing is something that you need to have a deep understanding of and need to be able to work with throughout all of math, period. You don't get a graphing calculator until calculus, which is your senior year in high school at best. So you kind of don't have any help outside of your own understanding of the situation.
So the earlier you kind of understand linear equations and graphing, the better you'll be.
Yeah,
Because
it'll
when you
keep
see
popping
it,
up.
it'll keep popping up. So when you see it in freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, you don't have any assistance with calculators with graphing, so you'll have to rely on your own knowledge of graphing
Yeah,
and what you're being taught and learned in those grades. So it's better to learn it early and get an
yeah,
understanding early. So it's pretty good that they have fifth graders working on linear equations, right?
yeah.
Did you work on linear equations when you were in fifth grade?
Always.
You did.
I work. You work on graphing every single year. Every level of math, you work on graphing in some way or some form. It starts off as just points on the coordinate plane, and then it transfers the points to using those points to make shapes, then equations of lines, slope, rotating around
And yeah, and they
axis.
go through all of that in the fifth grade curriculum. They do.
It's funny because you all learn about rotating around the axis now,
Mhm.
but uh, what is it? Counterclockwise for you all.
Mm.
But later on, and you all starting in fifth grade,
Mm.
so when you all get to pre-calc or trigonometry, you'll learn about how it doesn't always go counterclockwise. It can go clockwise sometimes.
Oh, okay. Don't go too far because I don't think trig is a concept that
Okay.
they're going to talk about. Yeah, that's big kid stuff, you all. All right. Well, thank you for your opinion, Mishak. We really appreciate it. I want everybody to keep everything love and stay happy and stay fun. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching.